Let's get lost.
Oh, what is going on, my beautiful Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. So now all you Pisces, only love for today. I don't know why it feels like a Friday, but it's only a Thursday. Hey, I fucking embrace it though. Other than that, beautiful Pisces, please understand we're going to get into a general reading regarding your current energy, and we're going to get into career, finances, and love. We're going to see if you have any blockages, any challenges, any lessons you need to learn, and advice at the end for each of them. Now, if it doesn't resonate, my Pisces, I love that nickname. Then please check out your other signs or check back next time. And if it does resonate and you enjoy spending your time with me here today, boo boo, I greatly appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel, and also hit that notification button. Other than that, if you want to book your own personal reading or healing session, all that info is down in the description box below. Disclaimers, Pisces, that tarot should not dictate your life. My readings are not here to tell you what to do. My readings are simply here to give you upliftment, guidance, or confirmation on what your soul already knows for your best and highest good. So, let me shuffle these and let me get into the dices, because I know I need to start off with the dices. Spirit, I want to know, are my beautiful Pisces in the collective having any synchronicities, any repeated numbers currently? Any numbers that we're seeing repeatedly? Damn, everyone's getting that. You're getting 1 and 4. Everyone's getting 1 and 4. So 1 is something new. Something new, that's what I'm getting. Something new. 4 means that you are being washed over. Some of you Pisces, I just heard, you have guardian angels and ancestors that you don't even know about. So if you're wondering why I just felt it. I felt a rush of cold air. So that might happen to you. That means you just got your guides with you. So don't be frightened by that. Now you got the number 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. Harmony. You're bringing yourself back into a state of balance, and you're allowing harmony to run through you, meaning alignment. So I feel love energy. No, for some reason I think of the Lovers card because it's the number 6, and it's all about making healthier choices, loving choices, intentional, conscious decisions. That's what I'm getting. Okay, my beautiful Pisces. Let's get into this. Spirit, I want to know. Yep, it's one of those days. I'm feeling myself today. Extra weirdo. Extra. Alright. Oh. That one wanted to come out. You got the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. You got the Fool. Let's go. Hey, something new. I did say something new. The Fool is all about allowing yourself to take the risk towards that something new. You got the Hierophant, number 5. Alright. Pisces, a lot of strong energy coming in for you. Your vibration is rising. The more you allow yourself to consciously see the good in everything of life, the more you're allowing yourself to learn how to create your own happiness. Ooh, and there's a saying I've been saying to myself a lot lately. I'm happy. Not because everything in life is good. It's because I see the good in everything of life. And that right there is an attitude of gratitude. And an attitude of gratitude creates more happiness and joy in the present moment, to the point that you start celebrating life, and celebration is manifestation. Let's go to boom. All right, Spirit. What is my Pisces current energy? What is my Pisces current energy? All right. Damn, that came out quick. We got the 2 of Wands, the Moon, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. I knew it. Something new. Something new is coming in with that Page of Pentacles. You know what I realized? Pisces is a feminine energy. So you guys are definitely getting yourself back into balance, because what is it? Water signs are feminine. Earth signs are masculine. Fire signs are masculine as well. And air signs are feminine. So you guys are definitely getting back into your element, getting back into your energy is raising. And I see with the 2 of Wands, it's like you're getting more crystal clear on what you want to do. Some of you guys want to travel. Some of you guys are wanting, it's like you're having more faith in yourself to go after what you want. Now with the Moon here, that's definitely you, Pisces, definitely you, and Cancerian energy. You've done a lot of soul searching. You've done a lot of deep diving. And this caused you to see not the bad attributes, the attributes of yourself you don't like, and the attributes of yourself that you do like. So pretty much your light and your darkness with the wolves. I know you can't see them, but the wolves are right here. So it's like, I'm not saying you're choosing to feed one wolf. It's funny, I was saying this analogy to myself earlier. It's more you're trying to bring it together. And you realize the more you bring yourself into balance, the more deep diving you can go to understand more about yourself. Because I feel like you've been lost on your journey for a while. Not in the state of you didn't know what you were doing. It's more of the fact that who am I type of emotion. Now with the Knight of Wands here, I feel a lot of positive, passionate energy coming through you. A lot of excitement. You got Wands here, so you're probably like wanting to take action, wanting to go. We have a lot of planets in retrograde right now, so it's like it's going to slow down the energy. So you might be in the state of wanting to start things. So be very cautious about that energy, because right now it's a time of inner reflection, but to also get some things done that you have been putting off. So with the Knight of Wands here, I just feel a lot of excitement, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. And that happens when you allow yourself to actually heal from what is preventing your happiness. Now, the Page of Pentacles here, I'm just getting new. Just new energy, new vibe, new perspective, new ways of being, to the point that that energy is going to be a magnet for you to attract new things into your life. Ain't that some beautiful stuff right there. All right. Good energy, Pisces. Good energy. I love it. Love it. All right. Now let's see, Spirit, I want to know from my beautiful Pisces, what is the current energy for them regarding career, finances, and love? What is my beautiful Pisces current energy regarding career, finances, and love? What is their current energy regarding career? Oh, yeah, Pisces, you're definitely trying to find fulfillment in what you do on a daily basis. Because, you know, when we work a job and stuff, we're there, majority of our lives, you know, they take our time, they take our energy. So it's like you wanting to put effort into something that brings you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Some of you guys are definitely wanting to, like, that's what I said, a lot of passionate energy. So Pisces, if you find a new hobby that you really like doing and you feel like, you know, you should invest in it more, that's definitely going to bring new things. Definitely going to bring some new things on. Feeling a lot of emotional fulfillment. Now, I also just heard, if you guys are trying to manifest and you understand how manifestation works, it's about you embodying the energy, that good energy of you being that version of you now. And I feel some of you guys are implementing this in your life, regardless of your physical circumstances. And little do you know, like, the more you can embody the energy of the version that has everything you want emotionally, it makes you appreciate the present. And that's the easiest way to manifest. Like, no wonder why I said that saying in the beginning, you know, joy creates, oh my God. Pisces. You always have me on point. I love it, boo-boo. All right, Spirit. I'm getting chills. You guys got a lot of Spirit guides, you know, don't underestimate that at all. If you guys are at a point where you feel a little stuck, or do you feel like, you know, your mind is getting to you, talk to them. You know, this morning I was talking to my angels nonstop. My cat was looking at me like it's crazy, but he was looking around me, so I was like, yeah, you know what I'm doing. But all right. So, Spirit, what is my Pisces current energy regarding finances? What is my Pisces current energy regarding finances? Another page. You guys got a lot of new things coming in. A lot of new things. They're going to actually bring stability, but also emotional fulfillment. But it's going to start off small. Has to. It's like a seed. When you first plant a seed, it has to start off small. All right, Spirit. What is the current energy for my Pisces regarding love? What is my Pisces current energy? Yo, a lot of passion. Ace of Wands here, Bobo. A lot of passion. All right. Let's get into this. All right, Spirit, I want to know, let's get some clarifications, even though it's looking gooch, Pisces. Looking gooch. All right. So, Spirit, why is the Ten of Cups here? Why the Ten of Cups? Why the Page of Cups for finances, Spirit? Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? All right. Damn. A lot of inspiration right now. Why the Ace of Wands, Spirit? Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands for love? Got another ace. Okay. All right. What is the blockage for my Pisces and career, Spirit? What is the blockage? Okay. So Pisces, you have the Ten of Cups, as we were talking. You're trying to find fulfillment. I love it. You got the King of Wands here to clarify the Ten of Cups. So it's like you're taking initiative, Pisces. And I feel like, I'm not saying you never took initiative. I've met a lot of Pisces that, they work, they get it done. But I feel this is more of a state of knowing your worth. It's like, if my heart is, here's an example. This is how I feel you are currently, Pisces. If my heart is yearning, oh, it's raining, I didn't even notice. If my heart is yearning, not yearning, but desiring something, I can't ignore that emotion. I can't ignore that feeling. So I'm going to act on it consciously. I'm going to take initiative to embody this energy, this version of who already has it into this moment. And it's like you're really taking initiative. So a lot of you guys, please understand, you are very charismatic. You glow up. People notice you. People notice you, especially a high vibe Pisces. You express yourself, and you have no problems expressing your confidence in who you are. So if you're in a career or a corporate company, express yourself, know your worth, know what you want. If you want your boss to give you a raise, go ask for that. Take the initiative. If you want to add your ideas or input on something at your job, go for it. You'll be surprised who will admire what you have to share. Now, for entrepreneurs, I just heard for people who aren't entrepreneurs yet, but do have an endeavor that you have passion for my entrepreneurs and for the people who do want to go into work for themselves, take more initiative. Allow yourself to know that if the universe has given you an idea, it means that you are the one who's meant to play out that idea. So it's more of the matter of the fact that if you feel that this brings you emotional fulfillment, then make a plan. Make a plan towards expressing yourself, putting yourself out there, marketing yourself. Don't be too hasty though. Because your blockage here is taking the action, but don't be impulsive on it. Make sure you got your cards right. Make sure you got your ducks in a row. Make sure you got your plan. Make sure you have that faith within yourself to go after what you want. But your blockage here is the Knight of Swords. So I feel that, your blockage is to go after what you want. I've been getting this for a lot of signs. Some of you guys want to quit your job. That's definitely what I'm getting. I'm here to tell you. I don't advise people to quit their job if they don't have a backup plan. If you don't have an endeavor, if you don't have something already invested in, if you don't have anything, or even enough savings to provide for yourself for at least 6 months, don't quit your job. So your blockage here is to not be too impulsive with your decisions. But if you want to make something happen, plan it out, work it out, become that, be that. Understand that when you know what you want, just know you're already it. That's plain and simple. When you know what you want, just know you're already it. That's it. Know that you already have it. That's the key to manifesting. That's why you should appreciate the present, because when you can appreciate the present, it's like you already appreciate what it is that you want, like it's already here. You know what I'm getting? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. What challenges are my beautiful... Oh, before we continue, let's get into these, because I don't want to use the whole deck for these. What is the blockage for finances for my Pisces? All right. We'll get into it. What is the blockage for love for my Pisces spirit? What is the blockage? This one came out, so I'm taking that one. All right. Now, what is the challenge for my Pisces regarding career spirit? What is the challenge? What is the challenge for what is the challenge for finances spirit? What is the challenge for love? What is the lesson regarding finances, Spirit? What is the lesson? Got a lot of court cards. A lot of court cards here. Pisces. Alright. So your challenge is the King of Swords. Your challenge is to be very stern and clear on what you want. I feel a lot of you Pisces are too in your emotions to the point they overwhelm you to make a decision regarding your career or your passion. But I feel you got to be a little more logical about the moves you're going to take and the moves that you want to take. You Pisces are very creative, but I feel that you allow yourself to get all over the place, and that makes you disorganized. So I feel you need to find a way to be more organized. If you're an entrepreneur, organize what you're going to do for a week. Like for me, I have an app where it sets my time, when I'm going to do this, when I'm going to work out, when I'm going to do readings and all that stuff. You know, become more organized, become more stern, become more clear on what it is you truly, truly want. You know, Pisces, don't be too cold working with other people. Ooh, that's another thing. That's another thing. I notice with Pisces, you guys have a tendency when you're really excited, it's just like you want to be the only one talking and sharing. You're being asked to put up your sword and not only put a boundary towards how people treat you, but how you treat other people. So allow people to share their perspective, their insights with you about what you do, because I feel that will actually help you grow more into what it is you want to create regarding career. I just heard some of you guys want to get into debate. That's very specific. That's very interesting. Debate, because the King of Swords is like, I could fight you with my words, but very maturely, very sternly. And Pisces are really good at that. All right. Your lesson regarding career is the King of Cups. Pisces, I feel that you have a tendency to hide your emotions sometimes. Meaning that if someone at your job disrespects you, even though you're in a good mood, I feel that you have a hard time speaking up for yourself, standing up for yourself. The King of Cups is someone who feels a lot, and he sits on a throne in the middle of the ocean because he feels a lot of emotions, but at the same time, he doesn't really express them. And it has a hard time expressing them in a manner where it's mature. And I'm not saying you're not mature, Pisces. I'm saying that you have a tendency to be a little reactive to the point that you don't take in each increment of what life is trying to teach you. So if someone at your job, you know, makes you feel a certain way, and all of a sudden your emotions get riled up because of that, it's like you need to learn, what is it trying to teach you? What is it trying to show you? Is it trying to teach you that you should work for yourself? Is it trying to teach you that, are you going to allow this? Is it trying to teach you your worth, you know? So when it comes to career, it's just like you gotta organize your emotions as well. Very interesting way to put it. All right, let's see. Let's get some advice from my Pisces. But all in all, I see a lot of fulfillment in your career, most definitely. What advice do you have for my Pisces regarding career, Spirit? What advice do you have for my Pisces regarding career? Look at that, man. Oh my God, another ace. Wow, Pisces. Pisces. You might be dealing with the air sign. Heavy air sign. You got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. All right, and that's you right there, Pisces, the Ten of Cups. You're in your element. But your advice here is the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. Get clear on what you want to create for your stability. If you believe that you're creative and you're unique in what it is that you invest your time in, or your hobby, or your side hustle, or your endeavor, you have to allow yourself to get crystal clear on believing that if I could make the plan of creating this as my first source of income, as my stability, then allow yourself to embody that truth. some of you guys are wanting to get into a new career because you want a new home, you want a new finance. You want new stability. Some of you guys actually want to invest into land. Just be clear. Be very crystal clear on what it is you want, because you're in a place of manifesting right now, Pisces, especially when it comes to fulfillment and what expresses your creativity and who you are. You have the possibility to make it happen. It's just make sure you know what you want. If you want a job, when do you want to work that job? What's the time? What kind of job? What kind of manager? What kind of place? What kind of environment? Yeah, I did that before once. And this was at the time when I was living with my dad. And he was telling me, why are you waiting so long? Oh my God, he was such a dictator. He's like, why are you waiting so long to get a job? I'd rather have money in my pocket and hustle and scrub toilets knowing that I have money in my pocket. He's a money hungry guy. I wonder why he's not that happy, just to be honest. But, and I was like, no, I'm not going to scrub toilets. I'm not going to work at Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not going to work at McDonald's. I know my worth. And you guys, it took a good 4 months, him being on my ass, it took a good 4 months to get the job that I wanted with the time and with the pay. And I told him, he asked me, he's like, what time do you work? And I was like, 7 a.m. to 3. And he's like, oh, well, how much you get paid? And I was like, $17 an hour. And he's like, he was stunned. And I was like, yeah, because I know my worth. I'd rather wait for what is divinely meant for me than force, what it is I don't want to do. That's just a waste of time. That's just a waste of energy. All right, so let's get into finances, Pisces. That's interesting I shared that. So, you're in a place of manifesting what it is you want to do with your life. Just allow yourself to know exactly how you want it to be, and just have no expectations, Pisces. Have no expectations and don't hold on to the outcome. All right, so with your finances, you got the Page of Cups. So I feel you're in a state of, you set a new goal, financial goal. You want to meet it, and just know it's going to start off very small. Wealth doesn't come like that, and it can't come like that, actually. I believe in miracles. But the Page of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands. You got a huge financial goal, Pisces. And I feel you're allowing yourself to actually go towards it with a lot of determination. That's the word. I was going to say faith, but I was like, there's another word. Determination. Look at that. You got the Knight of Wands twice. You got the Knight of Wands twice. You got a lot of enthusiasm for your life right now. It's like you're allowing yourself to see the good. You're allowing things to start. You're allowing things to grow. You're allowing things to go. And I think that's just beautiful. So I feel right now for your finances, you're really determined on reaching that financial goal that you want. And here's funny. Here's your blockage. You got the Page of Cups again. Pisces, I feel that you're blocking some opportunities. Some financial opportunities. Definitely. I just heard that some of you Pisces are actually blocking the energy of wealth. Very, very interesting. Because I said this to most of the signs, is that security is not about money. Safety is not about money. Survival is not about money. And, the money that what you have already, wealth doesn't define what you have attained. Wealth defines what your energy is like. And I feel like you're blocking the emotion of feeling prosperous. Like, for example, for me, when I know I have a certain amount of money in my account, I know I already put my savings away, but I know I want to get myself something, and I believe in spoiling myself. I really do. Not too much, but just something little, like getting lunch for myself and stuff like that. And I used to have this tendency of looking at my bank account like, shit, I don't want to spend my money because I feel like I'm losing. I feel like I'm spending. And now that was like a year ago. Now though, I use money with love. I don't say I'm spending it. I say I'm circulating money. And the word circulate means returning back to its original origin. So it's like, when I go to use my money, I say, thank you for returning back to me multiplied 100-fold, 10-fold, whatever my energy feels like. But I'm using it with love. I'm using it with intention. I'm using it with the fact I'm letting the universe know that thank you for this money that I have, and thank you is coming back to me tenfold. Thank you is coming back around even more, a sense of abundance. It's like you're putting the energy of prosperity out there to allow yourself to be a magnet to it. That's Now your challenge here is the Fool. Your challenge here is to take new risk on opportunities. And some of you guys want to get, that's very interesting. Some of you guys want to get into crypto or trading. Do it. Take the risk to do it. You know, I did it, and I invested a good 6 months to learn the skill, and it was well worth it. Honestly, it was well worth it. You know, consistency really works. Some of you guys want to get a new job that's going to give you more financial stability and more income. But I feel like your challenge here is to take the risk on allowing something new to come into your life, because maybe you're comfortable where you're at, but at the same time, you're not happy where you're at. So you might as well allow yourself to take the risk to start something new, because it's always beautiful to start something new, to learn something new, to allow yourself to grow and add to your skill sets. For entrepreneurs, you got to take more risk in your business, meaning put yourself out there, do some network marketing, actually express yourself. Put your business cards out to stores. I'm about to do that tomorrow. I'm about to go to metaphysical stores and put my business cards out there. I want to put myself out there, do more ads, you know. Take the risk to believe that the universe has your back and what you want, the lifestyle that you desire to have, live, and create. All right, Spirit, what lessons do my Pisces need to learn regarding finances? I also heard, don't be too foolish with your money when you start making good money, Pisces. Be mindful. Know what you got to pay. Know what you got to save. Know what you got to do. And know what's best for you, you know? All right. What lessons do my Pisces need to learn regarding finances, Spirit? I'm going to put those back. We got two. What lessons do my Pisces need to learn when it comes to finances, Spirit? Oh my goodness. You got the Magician that popped out, yeah? You're manifesting. Allow yourself to take these risks. Manifestation requires action. I'm just going to say it that way. What lessons do my Pisces need to learn regarding finances? Two of Cups. I just heard, if some of you guys have been in a relationship for a couple years and you're worried about sharing your finances with someone, it's okay. Take that risk. Take that risk in sharing your finances. Take that risk in investing in each other. Take that risk in trusting in the fact that it's not about the money. It's not about what each of you have. It's mostly about sharing it. My cat just woke up and he's so cute right now. He's so cute. All right. You know what? I gotta let you Pisces know. My roommate, that's his cat. And he recently just passed away. So I'm just taking care of him. And, you know, I'm not going to give up because he's a freaking handsome looking dude. I'm not going to give up on a little man, even though he abuses my arm. But anyway, all right. So your lesson here is, you know, for some of you guys who are in a relationship, share your finances. Don't worry about that, you know. I'm not really a big advisor on splitting finances. But, hey, if you feel like you could trust someone, you know, do it. Some of you guys, your lesson here is to work with other people if you want to create the income that you desire. Some of you guys actually who are in businesses or do some endeavors, you have some people that could be potential business partners. You know, trust in the fact that you can work with other people, but have good discernment that people have good intentions for what it is you're trying to create. Are they adding to what it is that you want to create? Are you adding to it is what they're creating? You know, masterminds are powerful. Working with other people are powerful if you guys both have the same vision. So I feel that you need to work with other people. Definitely be helpful. We want to get a certain vision out. All right. What advice do you have for my Pisces regarding finances, Spirit? What advice do you have for my Pisces regarding finances? Look at that. You got the Two of Wands again. 222 on board. Damn, you got a lot of court cards, pages. Your advice here is to go after what you want, Pisces. The world is your oyster. If you want to have multiple sources of income, do it. If you want to be a misogynist and still have your day job, do it. You know, if you want to be a photographer, knowing that you still have a job and you feel that's really what you enjoy doing, you want to invest more time in that, do it. It's like Spirit is letting you know you have a lot of financial opportunities you can invest in. All you have to do is know which one you want to invest in and just work with it. Go for it, you know? All right, Pisces. So let's get into love. You have the Ace of Wands. You're very, very passionate right now when it comes to love. I feel that if you guys are actually in a connection, this is for people who are in a relationship already and people who probably just met someone new. I feel a lot of passion, feel a lot of drive, feel a lot of lust. It's like you felt like the universe rewarded you with something beautiful. Now, if this isn't a relationship, I feel it's new energy. Maybe you guys brought, you know, the passion back to life, you know? Yeah, that sounded so wrong. But maybe you're just feeling like really invested. That's a very interesting. You're feeling invested in someone. Now, for my single Pisces, it's like you're ready for love. You're ready to take the action. You're ready to go on dates. You're ready to meet new people, and that's beautiful. And what's beautiful is that you have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. So I feel that the universe is trying to bring in something new for you that's actually going to match with your energy. But it's like, get more clear on what you want within a person. Just because you got new love doesn't mean they're good for you, or it doesn't mean they're the one. You know, have good discernment. Get curious about someone. Learn about them. Allow the passion to grow. Allow you two to grow together and merge your energies with one another. Now, your blockage is the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you Pisces are fixated on a past person and new love. And I feel that the reason why the Wheel of Fortune is here is because it's like the karmic wheel is stuck. It's like you haven't made your decision yet. I can't say I'm going through this myself. I definitely do have Pisces in my chart. But I feel that you guys are definitely trying to, it's like you're in and out making a decision. You're clear on what you want. You know what you want. But at the same time, it's just like, which one do I want kind of thing. You know, do I want old love? Do I want new love? Do I want to continue this one? Do I want to just move on? It's like the Wheel of Fortune is letting you know, are you going to allow yourself to sit in this repetitive cycle of being indecisive? That's what I'm getting. Okay. Now let's see. Your challenge here is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh. Some of you guys may be dealing with the earth sign, fire sign, or air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And I got Nine of Pentacles. That is Virgo. I got Virgo. You're probably dealing with someone who actually, you feel a connection with them. You feel like you guys have great communication. You feel like, ooh, what if this does work out? What if I do invest in it? But at the same time, I feel your challenge is you're probably dealing with someone who is very secure in their independence, who really enjoys their solitude, to the point that this person is just mostly focused on, you know, their career, their finances, and they're not really putting any attention. I'm not saying they're not giving you attention. It's more the sense of, it's hard for them to give up their independence because maybe they've been hurt so much. That's probably why it led them to just focusing on their finances and career. Now, on the other hand, Pisces, this could be too independent into your energy, to the point you probably want to provide for someone, be there for someone. But it's like your challenge here is to sit in your independence, sit in your energy, admire the energy that you vibrate at, admire what you bring to the table, but don't give yourself away too quickly. Because when you're in the Knight of Pentacles, people want you. People want you. But it's like you should not give yourself too quickly just because people are lustful, just because people have good communication skills, just because it may feel right. I'm not saying don't invest in it. I'm saying don't rush into it, knowing that you got yourself into a place of emotional independence, and that is beautiful. When you could tweak and twerk, you know, little knobs inside to find emotional independence, You're not worried about having someone by your side because you know that you're emotionally secure and whole and complete within yourself. Ain't that some beauty? Oh, that's funny. Heard the birds chirping. Hello. All right. Let's see. Spirit, what lessons do my Pisces need to learn regarding love? Some of you Pisces need to communicate when it comes to your relationships, or communicate your authenticity, what you need, who you are, your boundaries in a relationship, or even with someone new. What lessons do my Pisces need to learn regarding love? Pisces. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Your lesson here is the lovers. I'm going to say this, Pisces. I'm going to say this. Because you're my Pisces. And I'm more protective over my Pisces because you guys are too sweet. You're too freaking sweet. Not too sweet. There's no such thing as too sweet. If anything, you're more than enough. More than enough. Boo boo. So the lovers does indicate love with another person. But before the tarot, when the tarot was like evolving, the lovers wasn't just about two people coming together or two people having a spiritual connection. The lovers actually was a card meant to make loving decisions, loving choices for yourself, and the decisions that you're making in life. So I feel your lesson here is that, oh, I just heard, you want to have a spiritual connection with someone. It shouldn't be superficial. It shouldn't be on the surface. It shouldn't just be, it should be authentic. It should feel that you guys can really connect and mesh with each other on a deep, deep level. Now, on the other hand, for you Pisces, your lesson here is to make loving decisions. Like I said, do not rush. Be curious about learning about people. Look at them. Have they done the inner work? Notice what you want in a person. And I'm not saying check off the checklist to see if people are like able to fulfill what it is you need. It's more of the fact of get curious about people because they literally explain to you who they are. Do they talk too much about their ex? I had someone who was like that. Do they talk too much about their ex? Do they try too hard to impress you? Do you feel the energy is off when you're around them? It's like Spirit wants you to have good discernment with learning people and learning about love in order to allow into your life. Because like I said, just because you got someone new into your life doesn't mean they have good intentions, and it does not mean that they are the one. It just means you have an opportunity to get to know someone, but keep your options open. But make sure you're making loving decisions for yourself. If some of you Pisces are, getting to know someone, don't allow them to rush you. If their emotions are instant for you, don't allow them to rush you if you're not ready. Because that is just a red flag in itself. I would know. I used to be one of those people. I used to rush relationships. I used to become codependent. I used to attach really quickly. I used to get really down on people to the point it's like, I'm expressing myself. Why are you expressing yourself? It's just like, some people are not like that, So it's like, Pisces, don't give too much of yourself so quickly. Be a mystery to people. Allow people to get to know you. Because little do you know, the less you speak, the more intrigued people are. Because you get that emotional independence, boo-boo. All right, Spirit. What advice do you have for my beautiful Pisces regarding love? What advice do you have for my beautiful Pisces regarding love? What are the Four of Swords? You got the moon again, 1818. Okay. Pisces. I was trying to think something, but it just went past my mind. All right, so I just heard also, before I continue with the advice, for some of you guys who are in a relationship or marriage, it's time for you to make loving decisions for yourself. So meaning that if you are spiritual and you want your spouse to speak to you, start communicating with you more, and they're being avoidant, you're being asked to realize that it doesn't matter what you do. All that matters is that what are you doing for yourself? Because little do you know, your partner notices when you're not paying attention to them. So it's like, focus on you. If you want your partner to read a certain book with you or to do certain certain healing processes. This is a weird analogy. Or even just to communicate and they're not doing it, you know, pull your energy back and realize what is parts of you that is yearning for something from them, and give that to yourself. Little do you know, the more you feel, because I'm a huge believer in the fact that now I am, before I was really unconscious when it comes to love, but now I realize both people deserve to have their own independence and their own individuality. I'm going to say that again because that distracted me. Both people deserve their own individuality and their own independence, even if they are in a relationship, because you are your own person. Your spouse can't be your everything. They can't be your friend. They can't be your parent. They can't be everything for you. So it's just, give to yourself. Go hang out with your friends. Go read that book. Give more time to yourself. And little do you know, your spouse will come around, and little do you know, they will be very, very interested in the things that you are doing. It's really weird how it works. But all right. Now, your advice is the Four Swords and the Moon. Pisces, I'm getting that you still got more to understand when it comes to love about yourself. Meaning, how do you receive love? How do you give love? How do you allow love to be? And what does love feel like it should be for your heart? Because the Four of Swords tells me someone who is pulling their energy back and resting and taking their time. Some of you guys are in your independence. You're probably wanting a relationship, but you're not really going full force on it because you're allowing your energy to, rejuvenate, allow yourself to shine and glow, boo boo. But, excuse me, I got a burp. That's a good omen in itself. Burping, a good sign. So I feel a lot of you Pisces are not really chasing love. You're not going after it. It's like you're allowing yourself to learn from your past relationships, heal what you need to heal, understand what you need to understand, picking your battles and not just picking over anything that is going to deplete you. And with the Moon here, some of you guys may be dealing with, like I said, a Gemini, Earth sign, or a Cancer, or another Pisces. But with the Moon here, it's like your advice here is to go a little deeper. Go a little deeper on what is your love language. What do you desire from love? What do you want from love? What do you feel like love is going to bring to your life? What do you feel you're going to give to that person? It's not always about what you're going to get. What are you going to give to that person? What do you want to give to that person? How do you want the interaction to be? So your advice here is to know what you want, because I feel you know what you want. You're in a state of your own independence, but when you realize that you're yearning for love and you're trying to figure out where to find it, take a step back and realize, have you fully loved yourself enough yet to the point that you love yourself the way you want your soulmate to love you? And if you don't feel like it's really there, then you need to go within. You need to take your energy back. If you're single, it's a perfect time. Just pull your energy back and enjoy you and learn more about you and see yourself as like, would it be... Ask yourself this question, Pisces. Am I someone I want to date? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. Am I someone I want to date? And if you don't really feel like you got an answer, or you don't really feel clear on that, then that is your inner work you need to do. That is definitely your inner work that you need to do. All right, Pisces. Let's close this out with the Oracle. Let's see what Spirit wants to let you know. Spirit, what is the outcome of this reading for my beautiful Pisces? Spirit, what is the outcome of this reading for my beautiful Pisces? What is the outcome of this reading for my beautiful Pisces, Spirit? For my beautiful Pisces, Spirit, what is the outcome of this reading? I don't like shuffling like that. What is the outcome of this reading, Spirit? Can I get one more on that? No wonder why. I do feel like a lot of you guys are just focusing on yourself. Alright, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, you got forgiveness. That makes sense why your advice is here for love. And I don't feel it has to do with you forgiving another person. That could be it too. But I feel like it has to do with you forgiving yourself for tolerating things that you don't feel that you should have tolerated. But the cards that came out is protection. And the reason why I said a lot of you guys are just focusing on yourself is because you're protecting your energy. You're protecting your light. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting the love that you have for this world. And it's just like, do that. Do that. And not in a way where you're guarding yourself, but in a way where you know your worth and you're not going to allow it to be walked all over, used as a convenience. And just please understand, this has to do with family too. This has to do with friends, not just lovers, you know, business partners, jobs and stuff. You know, protect your energy, Pisces. Protect your family. Protect what you have worked so hard to build. That's definitely what I'm getting. Now you have embracing here. I like the way that felt. You guys are really taking in all the lessons, all of the past, what makes you who you are today. It's just like, I'm just hearing thank you. Just thank you. You're thankful for the pain. You're thankful for the trauma. You're thankful for the hurt. You're thankful for the lessons. You're thankful for who you are. You're just like, I'm embracing where I am. No wonder why you guys are in a state of manifestation, because you're just like, I'm taking it all in. I'm allowing everything to come to me. Come hell or high water, I'm going to learn the lessons. I'm going to love life. I'm going to allow myself to take all that seems like people react to or bad. I'm going to take it with good. I'm going to take it with yum yum. I'm going to take it with the honey and milk, boo. Because it's just, I want to embrace life. I'm feeling like Pisces, Spirit wants to let you know that you're on the right path. You're doing exactly what you need to do to heal your soul. And I feel a lot of you guys are tired. You're tired of worrying. You're tired of being sad. You're tired of you're tired of holding on to the past. You're just tired of the pain. You're tired. And now you finally want to give all that up and say, you know what, I'm just going to embrace. And when you embrace, you accept. And when you accept, that's when transformations take place. I love when I do a Pisces reading. I always love saving you guys for last, even though you are the last on the zodiac chart. But it's just like, Pisces. I love doing your readings, and I feel you guys are doing such a good job at just healing yourselves and showing up for yourself, and I just adore it. So Pisces, this is all I have for you for your general reading currently. If you want to book your own personal reading or healing session, all that information is down in the description box below. But my beautiful Pisces, if you got any clarity, any upliftment, and this resonated with you, please let me know your feedback in the comment section below. Please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel and hit that notification button. Other than that, Pisces, this is where I leave you at. Boo-boo, I really hope this helps. I hope it brought clarity, and just know that I love you guys, and I'm so glad that you're finally learning how to love yourself. So other than that, beautiful Pisces, I'll see you on the next one, and only love.